everybody, it's Lisa from LJ Creations, and today you're going to see my video set up a little different. I'm trying to make it a bigger angle for you so you can see everything. And this here is a cookie sheet that I spray painted black. It's just black spray paint that I got from Walmart. And I actually got this cookie sheet from Goodwill for 99 cents. My plan at first was just to spray paint the cookie sheet and use this surface to do my advent calendar. But after I spray painted, I had a lot of bubbles and I had a lot of debris and bubbling on it. So I figured, let's just cover it. So we're going to keep this as our base. And we are going to use, I already cut it, some paper I have for my stash. This mistletoe paper, green, some white glitter paper, and some red ribbon as our bottom. Right here. And then we're also going to use some white vinyl that I cut out and actually created on my silhouette this calendar for our advent. Now, we are going to get started first by kind of just taking this away right now and putting our vinyl down. That's the first thing I want to do. So, if you've never used vinyl before, it's definitely a fun thing to work on, but it also can be kind of tricky. So, I am actually, instead of using transfer paper, because I'm transferring this to a piece of paper, we're going to use washi tape. Now, I recommend that you use a washi tape or like a painter's tape to do this. So we're just going to pick that up, or put that on there like that, and we're going to just rub really good so we adhere that vinyl. You may have to help feed it a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all are going to see my big head in this, but just the way the video is angled. So I apologize. But we're going to transfer this using the washi tape. See, it works. It just, you have to feed it a little more than if you were to use the transfer tape. So we have that. Move this out of the way. Grab our green, which is right here. And we're going to put Days Till right at the very top. We're just going to put that down. And just lay it down gently. There we go. And we're just going to make sure that's on there really good. And the washi tape helps us to transfer this without pulling that paper behind. Whereas if you use a regular, like a transfer tape, I'm afraid that it would pull that paper behind there, and you do not want to tear that paper. So, there we go. So you guys see how to do it. So let me finish putting that, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are done with placing the vinyl on, and I think it looks really nice. I like how it turned out. So the one thing I'm doing now is I have some snowflake brads that I want to place onto here on the bottom. And I want to make sure that they're evenly spaced and poke a hole where I want to place them. So, with that in mind, we are going to use the ruler and our hole punch. So, I'm going to place this right here so we can figure out where we want it. And I was thinking it's 10 inches, so 2, 4, 6, 8 would be a nice little thing. So we're just going to put a mark here. Through a white gel pen, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we can place our hole in there. And I'm just actually going to use my piercer for right now. I'm just going to place that right there. Then I'm going to bring in my Crop-A-Dow. And we're just going to go the small one, which is actually not going to go to where I want. So we are going to have to place this through with our, which is fine, and make sure that we get exactly where we're wanting. Place that in there and put our breads. Now these are, like I said, all this stuff other than the cookie sheet is from my stash. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It seems like I always buy tons of Christmas stuff on sale, and then don't use it all. So I told myself this year I'm not going to buy Christmas paper and Christmas embellishments and stuff like that, because I have so much of it that I actually need to use it. So that is what I'm doing. And like I said, this is Pinterest inspired. There's a few different pins that I saw on this, and I think I have on my board. So I'm not going to link it to one specific one because it's my idea. It's an idea I saw, and I've Pinterest, and it's a few different ones mixed into, and then I've also have a Pinterest pin of my own doing something very similar, but for Easter. So I like how that looks. So now we're going to get our mistletoe paper, and we're just going to place that right there. We're just going to put a little some adhesive on the back of the green. So we're just going to use our DG gun, and we're just going to place that on there really good. It probably wouldn't hurt if you wanted this to be something you use over and over again, to maybe Mod Podge it, but I am not Mod Podging it because I'm adding a bunch of different embellishments on there. So I'm not going to Mod Podge it, but it wouldn't hurt if you want. As I said, I'm like, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to put that on there like that. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. So we're going to move our tools out of there. Now we are going to adhere onto here our white. And I'm going to bring over our cookie sheet so we can kind of look and see where we're at. So our white is going to need to go here. So white needs to go here. Oh, I love it's so cute. It's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of rustic-y, more traditional Christmas than I normally go. I'm normally non-traditional Christmas or more like modern Christmas. But I am doing, this one is actually very traditional, I think. So we're just putting this on here so we can see where we need to put our white. We're just going to use our ATG gun. I had a mishap with the black last night. I was actually trying to see something and the black wasn't all dry, so you can see it got on some of my paper when I was looking at it. And my goal was to film earlier today, but we're getting new windows in half our house. And he was actually working in my craft room today. I'm like, wait, that doesn't work out for me. But you know what? I have new windows, so I can't complain, right? So I have that on there. And we're going to put ice that. And this helps you see where you want it. So there we go. Very cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. I really do like it. It's super cute. So there's that. Now we're going to add our red ribbon. And I am going to place that just up here. Just give it a little bit of, I don't know, something different. So I am going to cut that off. And we're going to place this, measure that really quick. So, okay, so we're going to take this off of here again. And you guys can see my boo-boo. And I'm going to, oops. So on here, I am going to actually use some Scotch tape. And this is this little trick I do so that I can not overuse my ATG, because I don't want to use that up. And as you can probably see, I'm having problems with my glitter staying on, because glitter paper and is hard to adhere to anything. So we cut that just so we didn't use it as a base. But I'm going to flip this over really quickly. There we go. We're just going to place that right there like that. And we're just going to place this one like that. There we go. We're just going to move this up just a little bit. There we go. So you can still see that fun little guy up there. And this is also going to hold our glitter. Okay, sorry about that. My battery actually died. So I added the second ribbon. And now we're ready to adhere this onto our cookie sheet. So I am actually, for the purpose of the video, going to use something like my ATG, but I think in the end I'm probably going to have to use something that may be thicker. And you know what? Now I think about it, not thicker, but more potent. And I think I'm actually going to use my white liner, because I think that will probably be best on this. So, let me open that, and we will get that started. At first I thought I would use ATG, but the more I think about it, I don't think that's going to work. So, we're going to flip this over and put our white tape on. And this white liner is awesome. I do sell it. I will put a link below in the descriptions if you're curious on it. It comes in it's 55 yards. And it's double-sided tape. It works amazing. I love this stuff. It goes a long way. We're just going to put that on the back of here. I'm so excited for this because tomorrow is December 1st. And I can't wait to put this out on our mantle, which I will put a picture of at the end of the video, so you can see our little Christmas mantle. That's the only thing I have decorated for Christmas right now, other than the front of the house. But we are going to do a Christmas tree tomorrow. I'm so excited. Okay, we have all the tape done. I'm going to flip it over and we're just going to adhere it down. Make sure we have it right where it needs to be. Ooh, I like what this white glitter adds to this. It's so cool. And it's just got a nice little knot on there and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. Okay, so we have that down. Look at that. It still holds the magnet. That's the awesome part, right? Because this is magnetic. So that's awesome. And we have a little bit of embellishments. Or one little embellishment I want to add to here, but I'm not really sure where it's going to fit. I think maybe, no. All I did is I had this laying around the house, and it was something, or laying in my stash, something I must have cut last year or a few years ago with my silhouette, and was this mistletoe leaf on this really cool paper. And I found it when I was going through looking for paper. I had just this one, so I added 3 little ribbons and 3 little buttons and a white ribbon onto here, and I just hot glued it on. It's just hot glued on, and I thought it would be fun to add as an embellishment on here. And I think it kind of covers up our snowflake, but that's okay. I think it looks really cute there. Or we could do it like, yeah, I think I like it right there. So we are going to use some foam tape on that. And just kind of add that right there. So I use some foam tape I had. Just going to cut that in half. Because I think that will be cute to have him down on the bottom. Like, now I wish I had 2 of them. But I don't. Oh well. You do use what you gotta use sometimes, right? And you could, like, I use vinyl. You don't have to use vinyl. You could use white cardstock. But honestly, I have tons of white vinyl because I have a sign shop not that far from me. And they give me their scrap vinyl if I go and ask. And I have tons of white vinyl. And I honestly don't have as much white paper. So, we used vinyl. But you can use whatever. I like the vinyl because then you don't have to use the tape on it for adhesive. You don't have to sit there and like line the letters and stuff like that. And with the silhouette, sometimes I feel like when you do the thinner lines, it tears it apart on the paper, but it does better on the vinyl. So that's why we use the vinyl. There we go. I'll put this right here. Hoping I'm not out of screen there. That looks really cute. That's on there really good too. That's awesome. And then here is my little magnet. And what this is I had a kitchen magnet, which you can kind of see, that I just put a button on. I took some twine and tied it on there, and we can put that on our days. I have this and I have this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get an actual bow out of it, or if it's just going to be more like a maybe. So it's actually going to be more like this, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. I have to get my fabric scissors. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that actually looks really nice. Kind of wondering if I should add this in there as well. Let's see if it fits first. Like I said, sometimes you just kind of go along on the punches with me. I don't know if that's actually gonna fit. Let's see if we can poke that through there, because this ribbon is kind of big. Maybe. Yeah. I think those together look adorable. Okay, take our fabric ribbon. Our fabric scissors. Just cut off the snip. And voila. There is our days till Christmas advent calendar. I'm so excited to do this for you, and I'm actually glad that I took the time to wait to do this for you, because I think I would have rushed it if I tried to do it earlier today, and it wouldn't have looked as nice as I like it is now. So I'm excited to put this out and start with the kids tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Happy crafting. Go check out my Facebook group on it's called LJ Creations. Join, would love to have you. I put specials on there, I put sales, stuff like that. So, but then I also do put like the videos on there, so you do see when the new videos are. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe. Hope y'all have a good one. Happy crafting.